Good morning, Richfield Life family. We're looking forward to a really good day today. Thanks for coming. And we have a few announcements for you for this morning. I've got my friend Bruce Hefner here. He is helping and speaking at soccer camp, and we're just going to hear from him in just a few minutes. How you doing today, Bruce?
I am doing terrific.
Really?
Better than ever.
Good. Excellent. That's really good. Hey, as far as announcements are concerned, here's the deal. We have an app, and I know we've talked about this before, but on our app, we have a lot of things. Our bulletin is there. We have sermons that are there. You can check out. It's a great way for you to connect to the church. So here's the thing we have. We have a poster. We have posters that are, I'll get this out of your way. There are posters that are posted around the church, different places over in the church and also in the Family Life Center, even in the bathrooms. And if you're interested in downloading the app, we want to encourage you to do that. It's a great way for you to connect to us. Secondly,
wait. How do I download this app?
Well, it's on the poster.
But I live an hour and a half away.
Listen, it's global. If you want to get on, Bruce, you're welcome to do that. And
I will check that out.
You could watch the services online with your phone if you have the right kind of smartphone.
Well,
some people have.
My wife would know about this,
all right,
and I'll check how smart my phone is.
All right.
Okay, I'll check that out.
Secondly, we want you to know that to be involved in youth ministry, to be involved in children's ministry, little kids, preschool, whatever it might be, all those ministries, you're going to have to go through a training video to just so you know exactly where we're at, so we're all on the same page. We want to encourage you to do that. And to do that, we will be sending you a link this week, and so that you can watch that video. And we need to have that done before you can work in the children's ministries.
Are you going to send that to me as well?
Well, probably not, because you're not. No, I don't think so. Maybe. Well, do you want one?
Sure.
All right. Well, maybe we'll send that to you. So that would be really good. Also, we are looking for people to help out with the greenhouse that is meeting during the second service every Sunday, and for the preschool kids that are there. And if you would be available to do that, little babies even, if you're available to do that, we need your help. We'd really like it if you could help us out with that as well. Then finally, we have church camp, and church camp is coming up the first week in August 1 through 6. We are encouraging you to register your kids as soon as possible. We are extending the deadline to July 14th, so get your registrations in this week, next week, because after July 14th, we are going to have to charge a late fee, and we don't want to have to do that for you. So get that in as soon as possible, because we're looking forward to a really, really good week of camp, and camp, again, is August 1 through 6. Now, this week, we talked about this, Bruce, earlier, that we had a great week. Preschool VBS, craft camp, soccer camp. You spoke at soccer camp. Thought maybe you might be interested in just sharing a little bit, Bruce, about how things went at soccer camp this past week.
I'd love to. And I, first of all, want to say to all of you at Richfield Life Ministries Church how thankful I am and how privileged I am to have been asked to come back here after, I mean, how many times have we been here, Joel?
It's been a long time.
I first met you at 14. 14 years old. You were still in school, and so we just appreciate, I'm so highly honored to be back this week, and what a tremendous week by any way you evaluate it. You had, I was impressed with the number of children you had, 92 kids every night. I was very impressed with the response from the adults who volunteered. It was amazing to me how many came out to do everything from registration to especially the coaches, to the hands-on, one-on-one with the children, to the refreshments, the whole 9 yards. And I just was privileged to have an hour every night to share from time to time with the children. We had great attention, great response, and I'll tell you what thrilled me on Wednesday night at the invitation, we had a slew of young people make professions of faith in Christ, and that's why I came. And I was thrilled to see that. I want to thank everyone in this church. You are just such an inspiration to those of us who are on the road in evangelism and so forth, to see what you're doing here. And I'll tell you what, we are reaping eternal dividends, but you're doing it. And thank you for including me, Richfield Life Ministries. May the Lord bless you guys real good.
Good. Thanks, Bruce. We also know that there's lots of things that happen good at Craft Camp and at Preschool VBS. A matter of fact, we have a video that we're going to show you right now to let you see some of the things that happen. Why don't you roll that video?
How do you make a tissue dance?